am I the asshole for defending myself against my mother? Growing up, my mother always found a way to control my life, such as what I wear, what I do in my spare time, how I act, or how I feel or look like. This always bothered me because if I had gym class and I put on sweatpants and a short sleeve shirt that did not match or had a different pattern, she would make me change even if it made me missing the bus. One day I had a basketball game, so I got ready, but since she had signed me up for 5 other sports and I had just got back from a wrestling match, I was sweaty and tired, and this surprise game had fogged me off guard. So I went to take a fat shower and put in lots of deodorant because it was from 8:30 to 10:25. But as soon as I walked out of my room, she yelled at me for not wearing a long sleeve shirt under my jersey. And I just went back to my room and put on the long sleeve shirt, and I walked to the car and went to the game. Do you think that in the end, but I had gym class the day after and she knew I had gym because she see me schedule, so I put on normal sweatpants in the school t-shirt and I tried to go to the bus stop.
Was this written by a 14-year-old?
I don't know. She didn't say her. She didn't mention her age. Usually they put their age.
I think this is a bad one to start with. This literally sounds like a 14-year-old whining. And it goes on?
Yeah.
Okay, go. I'm sorry. Something about gym class. Yeah, something about gym class. I don't know.
Okay. Do you think that in the end, but I had gym class the day after and she knew I had gym because she see my schedule, so I put on normal sweatpants in the school t-shirt and I tried to go to the bus stop. She stopped me and said, "Where do you think you're going wearing a short sleeve shirt? This cold outside is 21 degrees outside.
Okay.
And it's snowing. Go back and change your shirt. Your socks are not even matching and you are wearing that same pair of sweatpants again. Really, do you want the kids at school to think you didn't take a shower or that you don't wash your clothes?" Only thing racing through my mind was, why would someone care if I was wearing mismatched socks? And I'm gonna be wearing this big jacket. Why would I need to wear a long sleeve shirt? It's gym class. I'm not wearing leggings. She continued to yell at me for not wearing the appropriate clothes. Clothes? Clothes?
You might want to edit that too.
Someone's on the same page as me. Clothes. Apparently kids nowadays doesn't know grammars.
No, husbands don't know how to speak English.
For this kind of weather, and I finally snapped. I looked at the face and said, "Mom, what makes you think someone's gonna be looking at my feet, telling me that my socks are mismatched? No one cares second or why I would wear a long sleeve shirt when we run and lift weights in gym class. On top of that, no one cares how your hair looks. I don't care what people think about me, but the way I act and behave means that you are now raising me right to all these people that you don't even know, apparently. So I have to be this doll that you dress up. Why? I'm not a Barbie doll you can dress up and control." She had proceeded to threaten me with a beating and said...
Nice.
Beating?
Yeah, whoop his ass. Whoop his butt.
Okay. And said, "As long as you live under my roof, you will do as I say. And if you have a problem with that, then you can march out of this house and leave off of gas station food like the hobo." What's hobo?
A homeless person.
The hobo you dress like every day. Do I make myself clear? Because I defend myself verbally.
Yes.
Am I the asshole or is she?
Well, I know my answer.
I feel like she's a whiny kid.
That's all. I feel like he's a whiny kid.
This is a normal parenting.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Dress properly. I don't. It's literally, it's written by a 14-year-old, right?
Yeah.
It's written by a 14-year-old. There is no other way. Like, oh yeah, you're poor kid, you know, your mom's telling you how to dress. Look, when you're 18, you can wear as many mismatched clothes as you want. You can wear a jacket, not wear a jacket, but this clearly doesn't sound like it's a person that's 18.
Yeah, but
you started off.
But I can feel her because, like you hear a lot of stories that kids pay so much attention to how they look nowadays in school. They get so much pressure watching TikTok.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm glad that she is now like doing all those things. Like I have to look like this, like going to gym. I have to look like that, going to school. But she doesn't care like how people see what she's in. So that's like I don't care like when I go to.
I know you don't care.
Yeah, I don't care when I go shopping or go to airport. I just want to be comfortable. I don't care what I mean. I don't care other people's opinion. But you are different, and your mother is different too.
That's right.
Like yeah, you two are the same.
When you are out in public, you are a reflection of me and the way I raised you. Like
nobody knows you.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna look and say, "Who's that ugly butt kid that with his mismatched socks? Doesn't his parents care enough about him to make sure he's dressed
investigate who this person is?"
No, I'm sorry. I agree with the mom. I agree with the mom. I agree with the mom, and the kid needs to stop whining on the internet. She should take away his phone. That's my answer.
Let's see what people say.
I agree with the mom.
The first one comment says, "Now the asshole, yikes." Okay, a lot to unpack here.
Right.
You sound like an active kid who I hope isn't on drugs and has good grades.
No, that was random. Yeah. Who I hope isn't on drugs. Oh, what? Now all kids are on drugs? Jesus, what's this post lady? What's this writer gotta say?
She's an asshole and Susan's.
That's written by the 14-year-old's friend.
So she invited you to leave her home. So take her up on that. Ask family if you can stay with them first. If not friends. This level of control is insane. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve this. Oh my god.
Who's it? First of all, this person thinks that this writer is an adult. There's clearly no way that this writer is an adult. And so that whole answer is just improper because the original post said things like, you know, I had gym class. How old are you when you have gym class? You're under 18 when you have gym class. This stupid idiot. Oh, this person invited you to live in your house. I'm so sorry for you to live that way. You didn't even read she didn't even know.
Okay, so original, the OP said, I'm only 17
there you go.
And a half, which makes it even worse. And then she said, and the person coming back saying that you're about to be 18 and can leave for college. If you go to a school far away, you won't have to see much of her.
That's right. Wear whatever you want. Look, when you're 18,
pack up. Why people encourage kids to do this? Like I saw so many other posts. Just because parents did something, I should cut them off. Where that's coming from? So parents can't say anything? Parents can't say anything about the kid nowadays?
I don't know. I'm
They can't discipline the kid?
I discipline the kid. And I make sure that his socks match before I send him out. And I make sure his pants and his shirt match. And when you bring him down in something that's ridiculous, I tell you to go back upstairs and pick something different. So no, I as I said, he's a kid. The parents rules are the parents.
Okay, so here this one says, not the asshole, it sounds like she cares far too much what other people think. At the end of the day, you're almost 18 and it doesn't seem like she wants to come to terms with the fact you are your own person.
What? Someone is reading way into that too. When you're 18, you can wear whatever you want. When you're out of my house, you can wear whatever you want. As long as you're in my house, under my roof, and dependent upon me, you will do as I say. And if you don't like it, when you turn 18, by all means, the world is your oyster. Go out and go get it. But that's I'm sorry. That's the way I was raised. That's the way I used to tell clients to raise their kids. The same thing. I used to have these parents that would come on in and whine and say, oh, my kid doesn't want to go see his dad. My kid doesn't want to go do that. I'm like, how old's your kid? 14? Yeah, you put them in the car and you drive them over. That's it. Like, none of this. And you know what? Write about it on the internet.
I don't know the person who comment back their parents or their kids too. I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry, but so I think the comments are more telling about the people that are writing them than the kid. The kid is just, I told you, I called it in the very beginning. The kid is.
So you think mother is not asshole?
No.
The kid is just whining.
The kid is whining. The kid is whining. The kid is whining. That's my answer. I told you, as soon as you read the first 2 lines of it, I was like, what is this, written by a 14-year-old?
Well, let's read a different one.
Yeah, that one was terrible.